Yo, peace to the gods, peace to the earth. This your man, the King of Truth. King Truth is Allah, right? Coming in on this born day of September. Born simply means to, in our supreme mathematics, number 9 is defined as born. In our supreme mathematics, within the nation of gods and earths, curriculum, ideology, philosophy, whatever you want to call it, knowledge, we, define numbers and letters. So that's why it is called supreme mathematics. That's why it's called supreme alphabet, because the numbers and letters have definition and meaning, where you can build upon, add them together and build upon to, create daily affirmations and, for your life, right? So, daily positive affirmations for your life. So, today is the 9th, and 9 in our supreme mathematics means born. Born means to bring into existence, right? Simply. So, we make the word born not just for childbirth, but for everything, right? So childbirth is probably the realest thing you can do. So behind childbirth, behind borning something, is creating something, having a vision, and then making it real. Is to born something, to manifest something. Manifest means to make real, right? So, that's how I see today's math, to born. So, I'm gonna jump in, man. I just got to defend myself, man. I don't like, but everybody is standing their ground in regards to their theories of the shooting of Biggie and Tupac, or the shooting death of Biggie and Tupac. Everybody has their theory. And it is my strong opinion that they are all wrong. Gene Deal, who was there, is wrong. You got other, he named this dude MC Gag. That's choke no joke. He wrong. You got Reggie Wright wrong. Whack 100 wrong. Everybody wrong. Right? And, I'm willing to bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to, I don't do much talking. I'm willing to, put my money, where my mouth is. See what I'm saying? This ain't Hollywood money. This real money. See what I'm saying? Couple hundred. 1, 2, 3, 4, couple hundred, right? Plus, you see what I'm saying? So, like for example, right? I'm willing to, I think, Gene wrong in regards to, who shot Meech, right? He believed Wolf shot Meech. I believe Riz shot Meech. Based on what I heard. Now, Gene know these brothers personally. I don't know these brothers. But, these, the people involved put me in it. They put me in it. They put me in it. They wanted to know, where I stood, because people thought I knew Beach. He was fronting like he knew me. And, I stick to myself. I'm unknown. If I want fame, I would have put a demo together and tried to get a record deal. See what I'm saying? So if I wanted to be known like that or known in the streets, I'd have been doing stuff to get known in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And so I'd rather do positive things to be known in the streets. So, but the dude Beach made a mistake, and he thought I was cool enough to play the game with him, and he wrong. He knew some people I knew, from my neighborhood in high school back in the day, right? And so, which made him think that, he could use me like that. I'm not beefing, fighting nobody for you, and you supposed to be somebody, right? You better go get them dudes who you was been running with, right? Been running with. So, but Gene believes, and he know Wolf and Riz personally. He say he met Meech and been around him. I ain't never met Meech or been around him. Never. Didn't know what he looked like till 2006 when the BET documentary series come out, American Gangster, right? And you can check out the real Freeway Rick Ross on that. You can check out, some more cats, right? So I don't know Meech. I did not have a dog in that fight. You understand? That was 2003. But Gene is standing his ground that his man Wolf shot Meech in the ass. Club Chaos 2003. I'm willing to bet Gene some money. Gene said he a watch collector. If he had a Rolex in that collection, would he be willing to put that up? Right? So, I believe Gene got his information from BMF side. You know what I'm saying? And so I heard BMF side, but I also heard, there's no proof for this, but I heard from people that know Riz and Wolf, it could have been Riz and Wolf themselves, and Cavario online, right? Cavario know Gene, Wolf, and Riz, right? Gene need to follow Cavario. Gene need to sit down with Cavario. You see what I'm saying? He know Cavario, but he know Cavario under another name that Cavario was using back in the day when they was all same gang. You see what I'm saying? So bet something, big man. Bet it up. Riz shot Wolf. Riz shot Meech. Beach. Riz shot him. Not Wolf. Gene own man Cavario say, and I've shared this on my Instagram and my YouTube. I was like, wow, these people just, but Cavario say he was in Magic City, Atlanta. He went there and he seen Wolf bodyguarding T.I. and Tiny. Now they somebody in Atlanta. They somebody in here, but they didn't put in their work. They didn't pay their dues. They living their life, raising their babies. So they are somebody. They got hits. They top tier artists. And acting. T.I. was in American Gangster with Denzel. He played his nephew that wanted to play baseball. He was in Takers with Chris Brown and Idris Elba. So T.I. been putting in some work, right? So they had their own reality show. What they call it, the Family Hustle, right? So T.I. and Tiny been putting in work. Tiny was in the group Escape. With J.D. Bax, he had hits in the 90s, early 2000s. You see what I'm saying? So they've been putting in some work, man. And so Cavario that know the same gang, the same people Gene know, same people Wolf and Riz know, say Wolf, and he know Dimitri was real cool with BMF. He was real cool with Demetrius, very cool. He traveled with him, went to Florida with him, everything. So, he like neutral. He's somewhat neutral, right? So now me, little old unknown me, I'm going against Gene Deal that got the pussy comb bodyguard fame. He got the, I'm going against Stars Network. I'm going against Faggoty Sin. I'm going against BMF document. I'm going against Bernstein. I'm going against all these people by myself. Ain't nobody say, you know what, dog? Ain't nobody that was at the club with BMF, don't fuck with BMF no more, say, Rez did shoot him. Wolf pull up later, and Demetrius Flaherty has a personality disorder because he is habitual liar. He's narcissistic and he is habitual liar. So, you're not going to get the truth from him. You have to offer him to take a lie detector test with some reward if he is telling the truth. So, this how much he lies, right? Now, this my opinion. I could be wrong. Wolf could have shot him, but I'ma stand on what I've been saying. Right, and that is Lamont Gertie shot Demetrius. You see what I'm saying? He shot Demetrius in the ass. And so if Gene old man Kavar from this, and Gene just say, he act like he loved the same gang. He loved them brothers. He loved his brotherhood, right? If your own man saying Wolf was a Magic City bodyguard, T.I. Tiny, and Cavario tell the story about. Now he don't tell it on the Stars documentary, the Stars BMF documentary, but he tell it El Prophet. He tell it on El Prophet show. He tell it on his own show, and he said Wolf looked at his phone and took off. Right, Wolf looked at his phone and took off. So now you got to do the science of deduction, right? You got to take all the evidence. If you want to clear Wolf of any wrongdoing, you got to take all the evidence. So one piece of evidence you got to take is the time. And I don't know if you can go back to 2003 and remember the time that Wolf left Magic City. So you got to take time and distance it takes to get to Magic City. Get to Club Chaos. Then you got to then you got to go to the documentary. Or we're gonna try to born the truth. Bring the truth into reality is what we need to do. Is bring the truth into reality with these situations with Biggie, Fagavelli, Gay Z, BMF shooting. We got to bring the truth. Stop being scared. It ain't snitching to bring the truth into reality when there's lies out here. Lying on it is dry snitching. So stop snitching and tell the truth. Be grown men and women and be accountable for what you did, for what you saw, for what you was with. You understand? So you got to take. And so the documentary of that episode, I think it was episode 8, Club Chaos, where it was, they said some 911 calls was made. So now you got to get the first time, the time that the first 911 call was made and compare that to the time Cavario saw Wolf leave Magic City. You see what I'm saying? So the time, if the first 911, if is unknown, it's a hypothetical, it's a leading question. If the first 911 call was made before Wolf got to Magic City, before Wolf got to Club Chaos, then he did not shoot uh, Demetrius. And so I heard Riz say that he was in Club Chaos by himself with a suit on, and he counted 35 BMF dudes come in there, and Demetrius tried to turn up on him or something for no reason. I'm thinking, Riz did not acknowledge Demetrius in a timely manner. He didn't give him the nine, what's up, didn't, praise a nigga, gloat all over him, whatever. And Demetrius may have had a problem because, like everybody say, they was just in New York together. Right? So, so they go outside. Riz say he went outside. Demetrius went outside, got a gun, and started shooting at Riz. Riz say he can count how many times Demetrius shot at him. When Demetrius finished shooting and he turned to run, Demetrius turned to run, Riz say he shot him in the ass. And by the time Wolf got there, it was over. Demetrius say, I said Wolf did it because I didn't like how he pulled up. Riz say the documentary is a lie because Demetrius did not go home. He was waiting on the other side of the parking lot for the ambulance. When the ambulance come, he got in the ambulance. So he didn't go home and talk to, what's that woman named Yogi? You see what I'm saying? He was waiting in the parking lot. And, Wolf pulled up to back up his homeboy. So he not going to like how he pulled up. You see what I'm saying? So this is the story I got. You see what I'm saying? This is the story I got. So, if you really knew Demetrius, you'll believe me. Or ask Demetrius to take a lie detector test. You see what I'm saying? So, once again, Big Jane, let's put some money on it. You understand? Let's put some money on it. You see what I'm saying? Bet something. Rolex. I try to get a woman's Rolex and bet you a woman's Rolex for your man's Rolex. You see what I'm saying? And you be the man with a woman's Rolex. That's a good gift for a special woman. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm standing by what I say, man. That Riz shot Demetrius and not Wolf. You see what I'm saying? And why them brothers had to die and put that out there, I don't know, man. I don't think they ever wanted to play with that dude like that. They had been in so many beefs, it's not even funny, started in 93, they was down there when one of Suge homeboys got shot in Atlanta, and they was trying to put that on Wolf. You know what I'm saying? Then Biggie got shot. Then Wolf had to they say Wolf was around when Pussy Combs and Chine was shooting up the club with J-Lo in tow. So they say Wolf was there. So I don't know what year that was, but I think Wolf was tired of the bullshit. But he was somewhere else. He just had to go back up his homeboy. Wolf and Riz is homeboys. You see what I'm saying? Gene should know this. I don't know what he covering up for Riz. You see what I'm saying? So that's the story I got. Man, we can get some 911 tape time. What time? We can ask Avario, T.I. and Tiny what time they remember what time Wolf left. What time Wolf left the club. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? We can bet something. You see what I'm saying? So that's all. I'm standing by my ground, man. I'm standing by what I've been saying. Them your homeboys. You could have probably checked in with them and asked them straight the fuck up. So you ran with BMF story. You see what I'm saying? You could have, as law enforcement to Atlanta law enforcement, you could have got some police reports or just stepped to them brothers and asked them what happened. You know what I'm saying? You could have used your network of your brotherhood to get better real information and put it out there for you automatically assume that your man shot this dude because of, how you needed or wanted to be. You see what I'm saying? So, I could be wrong, but, I believe the Riz theory. You see what I'm saying? So, and anything else, I tell you, Tupac and Biggie was riding together right after Biggie got shot. Bet it up. I'm telling you, Tupac and Biggie ain't dead. Bet it up. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, faculty sent a 3rd grade dropout, 5th grade. He didn't graduate elementary school. Bet it up. I'm telling you, Tupac in 9th grade dropout. He didn't graduate high school like that FX documentary say. Bet. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Bet it up. You know what I'm saying? And stop saying I'm snitching when everybody got a theory. Everybody got a podcast. Talking they talk, telling what they telling, Pooch and all this other stuff. What you call that? Oh, it is talk and journalism when y'all do it. When I do it, I'm snitching. Now I ain't snitching. Because I ain't down with no rapists, no two-faced, fake, raping, phony, fat, coward, scary, cowardly ass dude. And Tuac. Bet it up. Bet it up he run up on Baby Lane first. Bet it up he gang banging in MGM Casino. Bet it up. Bet it up. Or shut the fuck up and start repeating what I say. You want to see something, we going to bring Faggotville back to life so he can go, deal with that rape case and get Keefe D out of jail. Bet it up. You understand? Bet it up. Bet it up. So, that's all I'm saying. I'm out. Peace.